L.A. Clippers. Since that Mavericks game, Clippers have been a much better team. That's Kawhi. Ooh. Leatherface.
Leatherface.
This is quite a mask he's got.
Yeah.
Spurs were flying early on. Rudy Gay knocks down the three. DeJounte Murray through traffic. Tough finish. Patty Mills from deep. Splash. Like that color on the uniforms.
Ooh, love their unis.
Splash.
Love those unis.
Spurs up by 19 at the half. Third quarter, Kawhi. Spurs led this game by as many as 24. Clippers chipping away. Season high 30, Candace, for Kawhi.
Yeah, it's tough when he's doing that, but the Clippers have to figure out how and why they're starting games as slow as they're starting.
Yeah, playing catch-up from the get-go in this one. Lou Williams knocks down the three, and the Spurs lead is down to one. Murray to Mills. Got it. Mills had 27. Mills again. Clippers hanging around. Kawhi to Patrick Beverly for three. And then Leonard to Lou Williams for three. Beverly had 20. Williams 15. Spurs lead, still not safe at 6. Chance to take the lead. Kawhi to Luke Kennard, who got the start in this game. Misses the three. Patty Mills.
We saw you, Patty.
Go.
We saw that.
Oh, man.
Mills at the free throw line to put it away.
Ooh.
Not yet.
Come on, Patrick.
The door is ajar. Who's going to take it?
Got to take it.
The clock.
For the tie. Get in there, baby.
Nope.
And the rebound secured by the San Antonio.
Yeah, 23s for the Spurs. Ties a franchise record. Their bench outscored LA's by 27 in San Antonio.
Hey, Kawhi, you guys have gotten off to some really slow starts the last couple of games. You guys are down maybe 2-11 or 9-0. Why is that? What can you attribute that to? Why is that happening?
I don't believe that. We just started off to a great start last game. So, we was up 20-something in the first half.
But they're having a couple instances where you guys are getting out to, big holes early on.
I think the only game was tonight and maybe Utah. But, I mean, just tonight, talking about tonight, we didn't come out with no urgency. The Spurs played harder than us in that first quarter. We really didn't touch the paint at all on the offensive end. We got some quick shots up, and then from there we started to build and get a rhythm.
We'll go over to Justin Russo.
Hey, Kawhi. This is your third game this season with at least 7 assists and no turnovers. How do you feel that your playmaking has grown from where you first started in the NBA to where it is now?
I mean, it's grown a lot. Coming into the league, nobody knew who I was, and it was nothing expected of me. I'm not getting the ball. And, now, I'm able to, touch the ball a lot more, getting some pick and rolls, getting some isolation situations, and just finding my guys. But the big thing is, my teammates are knocking down shots, and that's how you get an assist. So I give them the credit. I thank them for making the shots.
Thanks, Justin. We'll go over to Beth. You can go ahead, Beth.
Hey, Kawhi, what kind of looks did you get on that shot?
I didn't hear you.
What kind of look did you get on that last shot of the game?
I shot a 3, fade away.
We'll go over to Cam.
When you talk about Pat Beverly's performance tonight, he was 70% from the floor, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. What that meant to your team today?
It was great. He was pushing the pace in transition, getting to the paint, throwing it out to shooters. We knocked down shots for him. He was very active on defense, also crashing those offensive rebounds, trying to get us an extra attempt up, and locked in on defense. You know what I mean? He's playing hard.
Thank you, Kawhi.
So far this season, granted it's a small sample size, you guys came in dead last in pace, and tonight was another low-paced game. Would you like the team to play faster, and is playing faster something that will come with time as the players fully grasp the system?
I think it'll come with time. Right now, we have the second best half-court offense in the league, so I think that's what's kind of keeping us up. But like you said, we're not really getting any easy baskets in transition, so we got try to do a better job with that at advancing the ball, getting it up early.
Thanks. We'll move over to Tomer. Hey, Ty, Pat was talking about effort as being one of the main reasons for you guys coming out short a couple of times to start this season. Is it as simple as that?
Like tonight, I just thought, they got off to a good start, a fast start. And then once again, we was, digging ourselves out of a hole. And then when Patty Mills came into the game, he kind of opened it up for those guys, the way he was shooting the basketball. And he had 26 points in transition. So we wasn't making shots early, and they was getting out early and attacking us, pretty quick in the transition.
Can you pinpoint any reason as to why you've had a couple of these sort of really slow starts where the opponent gets out to a 9, 11-point lead to start?
I wish I had the answer right now. It wouldn't happen. But, it happens. We missed shots. I think early on we settled for the three-point shot too early. I think Serge took 2 early ones, and I think we had one more instead of attacking the basket with them not having too much shot blocking in there. So the way we start the games, I think offensively has a lot to do with our defense.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tomer. We'll go over to Andrew.
Hey, Ty. Obviously, when you're missing Paul and you're already down Marcus, that those non-starter minutes are going to be really tough. But what do you feel like maybe could have been done differently tonight when Kawhi's off the floor?
What could have been done differently?
Yeah, or just better from the reserves.
I just thought it was more so defensively. I think, the bench, I think, scored 57 points, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to keep looking down. But, when Patty Mills comes into the game and scores 27 points off the bench, it's pretty tough. So I think, our bench, with them guys coming in, we want to make sure we locked in on the defensive end first, and then the scoring will come.
Rebounds, 8 assists on the night. He was all over the court doing everything he could to claw the way out of the deficit and bring home the victory. It didn't happen, but he did make his way to the podium. Let's go to Staples.
What do you think you can do better, thinking about the next game?
Come out from the beginning, play harder.
We'll move over to Justin Russo.
Hey, Pat. The team once again got out to a slow start, falling behind by 9 early and then 24 in the second. Is it just an effort issue, or is it just like little things that you're seeing that might be attributing to this?
I don't know.
Move over to Tomer.
Hey, Pat, just curious, how much has Coach Ty been instilling the pace and the driving into the paint and kicking out from there?
Every day.
Does he catch you mid-game sometimes trying to, instill that in you mid-game at all?
Not only me, but the whole team.
Thanks. Do we have any more questions? All right, we've got Miriam. Go ahead.
Hey there, Pat. Talk to me about keeping shooting. I know you guys were all collectively pretty cold early, but kind of shot yourself back into it. And also just kind of, what do you make of these wild swings?
Just play harder.
We'll go over to Andrew Grice.
Yeah. Obviously, this season, you guys have, as a defense, have allowed quite a few three-pointers. And I know Dan Craig's defenses in Miami, that was kind of a feature of those defenses, too. Is this sort of a defense this year where a lot of it's kind of live and die on how the opponent shoots threes?
No. Live and die on how hard you play from beginning to end. I think that's with any team.